Воскресенье.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I like the title says, back to practice. Why? Because I don't really have anything prepared today. I know throughout the week I had articles to read and shit. There was Star Wars Celebration. There was a lot to talk about. But now I ain't got nothing. It's been a busy day. I spent most of the day putting this together for tomorrow, and the rest of the day, right before I came live here, I was actually working on the static video for Saturday because I got to get out of here tomorrow. Although it seems like a lot of people were having a busy day today, so not that many people watching. So I guess that's kind of a good thing because that kind of puts the pressure off. But really, I don't know what to do. Oh, hey Todd, how's it going? And Angel Tirado, what's up, man? Yeah, you're on time, but you're right on time for a well, yeah, right on time. I've been going for 5 minutes. Yeah, you're right on time for nothing, kinda, because I don't really have anything prepared today. Tori K, how's it going? Because I was just working on the new static video for Saturday because I gotta get out of here tomorrow, and I looked at the clock. I was like, oh crap, I gotta go live. I said I go live at 9 o'clock every day. What am I gonna do? I don't have anything prepared. The static video isn't even ready yet. Now what? So I scrambled a bit. Just finished a Law and Order episode, and then I thought I had an idea, but then I figured, nah, that's not a good idea. I thought I was gonna play maybe some CPU battles from Super Smash Bros. Melee, but then I thought, nah, Nintendo's gonna squash that shit if I put it on YouTube. So really, I don't even know what to do except, well, you know what? Oh, what is this? Oh, for good, fine. Hold on. Steam's got to update. I was gonna show you something. Have I ever played Spec Ops: The Line? Absolutely, I have. That game really needs some robots, if you know what I mean. Cause, oof, that was rough. Great game though, but that was rough. But yeah, I know all about it. A shame that that's the kind of game that doesn't really sell all that well, you know? And I think it really should, so, maybe it could have gotten like a sequel. Not really a sequel, because the story I think is nice and contained. It should stay that way. But maybe, a continuation. Maybe another story in the Spec Ops, in the universe that kind of has that same theme. But, yeah, I never did, unfortunately. Fortunately, it didn't sell very well. Yeah, the story was really good. Racevich video about Spec Ops was really good. Yeah, story was really good. Actually, I haven't seen the video, but feeling like a hero yet. How many Americans have you killed today? The truth is, you're here because you wanted to be something you're not, a hero. Brilliant. Because yeah, that's a big part of video games. I indulge in it almost all the time in video games, to feel powerful, basically. What in the hell is this? This was not here before. Ah, screw it. Gameplay was kind of meh. Yeah, but I heard some theories that it's almost like the gameplay should have been kind of meh. Like that in and of itself was a commentary on modern video games. Interesting. Maybe it was. Or maybe that's what people read into, and the developers were like, sure. My game so years, kind of. That's the most disturbing thing about Spec Ops Online is that the lead writer for that game was the lead writer for Battlefront 2. Wait, what? Was he? Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm thinking about someone else. But yeah, the lead writer for Speckles and I was a lead writer for Battlefront 2. I remember that. Yeah, that's incredibly depressing. It's kind of like how the World War Z writer now makes Minecraft fanfics. Is that true? But I mean, I haven't played Battlefront 2. I didn't even see like I don't really know much about the story, how it went. That's with you. I just know actress Janina Kalankar was in it. Bow chicka wow wow. But give me a second here. I gotta check on something. No, not this one. Not this one. Right, there was something here. Yeah, I just remember. I don't remember what it was that I saw here, but something happens here. I can't quite
Please
remember.
don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
Sure you are. Yeah, you should have picked a safer line of work then, batch. Dark side points gained.
Are psychotic urges all that drives you?
Right.
I don't know what even came over me. 1 second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent.
Right. I understand because Vizaz isn't here. So, of course, I'm not speaking to you, slave, but instead I'm not speaking to you, fool. But then it's because Atten was like this is a prime moment where you see how much control she has over the people around her. Because Atten was like, what the hell just happened? What am I doing? And still he did it. So, really, the exile is like... She's a lot like the Force in that way.
I would examine the situation as a whole, all of its ties to the Force, and then decide which string to pull, not sever them all at once. Such crude methods grant you nothing.
Yeah, but from this on, it's the same as when you tell those two guys to kill themselves. I wonder what happens if I do this and go to Nashata and make the guys kill themselves. Will she have the same dialogue then again, or will she not say anything? Curious. I should try that at some point.
Perhaps. And perhaps in the future you will remember such a lesson. There are many paths in life, and some are short and empty. Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't influence gained with both Atten and Kreia. But of course influence lost with Kreia. But then is it a net gain or is it a net loss? I wonder. And also, I should look into this a bit more. Try and find out which options were the ones that gained me influence with both Atten and Kreia. And which dialogue options made me lose them, because I don't remember killing this. I don't know if a lot of people have seen this. Has anyone in the chat ever seen that? Because I think a lot of people just walk past that woman. Alright. Hey Sloth, how's it going? You gonna play KOTOR 2? Also, when's the Tomb of Ludicrous Part 4 coming? Yeah, man. I wasn't really planning on playing KOTOR 2 on this stream. I didn't have anything planned really. And the Part 4, man, the Part 4 is it's gearing up. Like if I dive into it, I see it already that it's gonna be a monster, and I'm gonna need a lot more time, and free of stress. Yeah, it's cliffhanger, but it'll happen. Don't worry about it. We should have a storyline where you actually stay in the Empire. The rebels are terrorists. From the point of view of the Empire, yeah, they are. You know, I made a whole video about talking about the whole definitions and things, especially terrorism. But yeah, you know. Remember? Yeah, you guys all remember this? Oh. No, I wasn't feeling any pressure. Don't worry about it. Pepper Rich Form always remembers. Is there anything else? Where did I last? Oh yeah, last save was here. Chodo Habat. Gelfa. Gelfa. Ivangi Goof. But anyway, yeah. That was really the only thing I wanted to look in. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there another? Nah, that would take way too long. Forget it. Now what? Like I said, man, I really didn't have anything planned for this stream. Might as well do this. Talk over it. This is a chance to practice, after all. I was gonna use it. I had this brilliant idea once, a long ass time ago, and I thought maybe I'd resurface it now, where I would basically commentate CPU versus CPU battles in Super Smash Bros. Melee, but I grabbed this controller and I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I can do this. I'm pretty sure Nintendo will put the kibosh on me if I go anywhere near YouTube with this. Nintendo, man, they really do not screw around on YouTube for some reason. They are pissed. Why does it sound so loud? Oh wait. Oh. I thought I had it. Oh. Completely misunderstood. Okay, yeah, how about that? I'll read some of the chat here. I started playing Coda 2 again and I just hate going through Paragas. Really? I mean, if you're doing it for like the 15th time, I suppose. But no, I didn't memorize the gibberish. That was gibberish. I only remember Gelfa, Ingangi Goof, and yeah, that's about it. As cool as their authorities to go to war, they sound like a vacuum cleaner that sucked up opinion. I mean, hey man, I can kind of understand, because for the developers, they're like, man, we can't exactly justify wasting that much time with all these languages, you know. So I mean, they had to cut some corners, especially KOTOR 2. So they just basically recycle what they did in KOTOR 1. They ain't much of anything. Let's go ahead and do Great Lakes. Why not? Industrial Age. Yeah, sure. What is my side gonna be? Steppe Nomad? Oh, so we're the Khans. We're the Mongols. Yeah, there we go. Got them. Now, do your thing. I'm gonna go ahead and read the chat here. Angel used the mod to skip. Angel use. Oh, right. Oh, you mean Paragas. Xbox. Sorry to hear that. It's fine with me, but they reuse the same lines for the torrents, which made it annoying. Well, not only that, but every line, basically, you just keep hearing the same 1, 2, or 3 things it says recycled over and over again. There wasn't anything new at any point. They just Gelfa and Inkam Kigoof, and that was basically it. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Huh. Man, I don't know what's going on anymore, man. I closed everything. I restarted the computer before I started streaming just to make sure this doesn't happen again. And I guess I didn't, kind of, because as soon as I clicked on end stream so I can restart it, the stream came back. Man. But anyway, it's all good now. I just hope I don't have to part 1, part 2 this bitch again. Oh, for goodness sake! Oh, you know, I don't know what is going on anymore. It can't, if it's the, man, no. Okay, okay. It should be good now, right? Okay, yeah, but it did go down for like a second just now. I saw it. Ah, yeah. All right. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, Gilfa. Yeah. No, we're the Aztecs now. This is a great song, by the way. Anyway, yeah, Gilfa, and that's what made it annoying because it also made it seem so easy to speak Ithorian because, you know, they just kept saying Gilfa, Inkanki Goof over and over again, and we're like, that's pretty much the language. But yeah, I like the Ithorians too, you know, as a species. You know, I expect, you know, what was interesting though about the Ithorians in KOTOR 2? Apparently, there was that one Ithorian he was apparently part of a sect of Ithorians that were trying to be more violent. Oh, for goodness sake! Am I online? What? What is going on? Ah. Is my computer not good enough? What's going on? It was working with KOTOR 2. Why would this be any different? Gilfa. Let's try this again. One more time. God damn it. YouTube overlords. Okay, Alexander the Great is in the game. Try Twitch. Shit. Well, I mean, I can't do that right now. It'll take too much time to set up, but I don't know, maybe you're right. See, the thing I'm worried about with Twitch is the migration issue. Sector is clear. If you go offline, yeah, I will say you are not clear. I repeat, you are not clear. Yeah, okay, yeah, do that. So I know what's going on. The issue I got with Twitch right now is the migration issue. See, when I go live on YouTube, you know, my subscribers are there, you know, they see me. They go, oh, this guy's live. But if I do Twitch, then this isn't good. So if I do Twitch, then there's all this issue of me having to tell, hey everybody, I'm going live on Twitch. And apparently YouTube really does not like that, because I think it was Review Tech USA that tried to tell people to go to Twitch, and YouTube was not happy. This game is not looking good for the Aztecs here. They didn't even have a barracks. Oh yeah, only now are they starting a barracks. This is not good. But anyway, yeah. Have I seen So What? Yeah, I just saw it just before I came online. That's pretty good. When I heard her voice, I was like, damn, that really is Kreia. I was like, except, you know, with Kreia, she just kind of lowers it a bit. Kind of like Tara Strong when she does Raven. And I'm like, hey, it's Kreia singing. That's something. It's pretty good. I liked it. I'm not big into musicals, but still. Just delete the video after an hour announcing the stream. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if YouTube is gonna find out somehow. But then Twitch TV is always like, you know, you gotta be playing something. There is the just chatting, but I mean, as you can see, I'm not exactly just chatting right now. You know, I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it. But I don't know, YouTube can get YouTube's kind of twitchy these days, no pun intended. You know, they're not chill. Twitch is only good because of Sweet Anita. Sweet Anita, that was yeah, that what was I heard her say damn it. Testicle waffles or some shit. Oh, bitch lasagna. That was the thing. She kept repeating bitch lasagna, which is interesting visual. It's something else hearing the loud German-esque singing from her. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So many big YouTubers do that and nothing comes from it. What, you mean telling people to go over to Twitch? I guess. I mean, all I know is Review Tech USA got in trouble for it. But I don't know. I mean, if I tell people, you know, I go on Twitch, I go live on Twitch 9 p.m. every day. People might, you guys probably show up, but then I mean, I gotta give you a link. I don't know, man. I'll think, man, these guys are having a really bad game. They're probably gonna lose this city too. Poor bastards. But yeah, no. It would be good. It would be great though if I could stream on Twitch and just do YouTube here, but this is where people see, you know, this is where people see that I go online, and they also see, oh, the Americans are losing as well. Losing badly. Poor Americans. But yeah, this is where, you know, I got 2,500 subscribers, man. And this is where people see me go online. And they also see the VODs, you know, the archives afterwards. She has a Tourette syndrome goal. Yeah, her. Yeah, bitch lasagna. Fist my cat. Yeah, she said, but I'm not gonna do that. You ever play Warlords on stream? Warlords? You mean Warlords Battle Cry? The poor Americans. Yeah. I mean, they're losing, man. It's actually, no, I didn't see him on stream here. So far, we got the Brits, the French, the Greeks, and the Americans. We know they're out there. This is not Age of Empires. No, this is... Although, you know, I could have done that too, I think. But yeah, this is a game called Rise of Nations. A fabulous RTS game. By Big Huge Games. I think it was Brian Fargo that made this too. I don't remember. Yeah. But yeah, Warlords Battle Cry. Nah, I haven't played that on stream. I don't even know if I could. I mean, it's an old game. It's kind of unstable. But I could try. I think I have it installed. I think. Nah, I don't think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe tomorrow. No, I can't tomorrow. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's 9:30 though. Stronghold, because I'm a masochist. Yes. Sweet. So what's Rise of Nations about? What is Rise of Nations about? Well, it's about what you can see here. I mean, there isn't a story, so I don't know if I can really say what it's about. You don't know pain until you buy all Sims 4 DLC. Yeah, the pain of, you know, the pain of you feel from the effects it has on your wallet. I prefer End of Nation. Yeah, that comes later. The End of Nations comes, you know. I'll give it about, I don't know. I mean, I am playing the Aztecs and the Aztec Empire. It didn't last all too long after the British, I mean not the British, the Spanish came into the picture. So that came to an end. But yeah, no, this game doesn't have a story. So I can't really tell you what it's about. You know, it's about building a nation. Yes. It's a classical strategy game, advance, evolve, and kill everyone else during the way. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. That sounds... That's a good description, I Yes. But yeah, no, it's just something something I put on, something to do, because I'm not particularly prepared today. You know, I was working on the static video. It was a real busy day today. Most of the day was spent putting that list together, and I gotta get out of here tomorrow. What do you think of my Coda 2 Exegesis? While in French, it is one of the best Coda 2 websites out there. While Google Translate can be a bit derpy to do the job. Yeah, I tried Google Translate. It was kind of weird, but I didn't have time to look into it all that much. But there's obviously a lot there. I don't know about maybe we can find a translator or something. But yeah, I mean, you certainly put a lot of work into it. I can tell you that much. Translation issue page. Los aztecas van a conquistar a los españoles. Not español. Yeah, españoles. And then lol. I don't know. I don't really speak Spanish, so my pronunciations are gonna be off. But I try anyway. Osprey's Publishing has a fictional line of books, including one about the fall of Atlantis. The culture was a mix of Greco-Roman, Egyptian, and Aztec. What? I mean, I get the Greco-Roman, Egyptian, but Aztec be kind of weird. They were so far apart. But oh well, sure, why not? Let's analyze the game. You analyze the game in French. Wait a minute. Coda 2 had localization? Huh. I did not know that. I wonder what Kreia sounds like in French. Aztec were migrators? What do you mean? You don't know pain until you play Battlefront 2 offline because you have no friends? She sounds amazing in French. Huh. Kreia in French. You'd always play Battlefront 2 solo. You say Revenant Aztecs were worse than Mandalorians? I mean, the Aztecs were... Oh, I didn't realize they built another city. And they're about to lose that too. This is gonna be the third city that they're gonna lose. They lost this one, and now... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they might hold on to it actually. Unless they get attacked again. But yeah, the Aztecs were pretty brutal. I mean, for goodness sake, they sacrificed the person a day because they thought the sun wouldn't come up otherwise. That was thousands of years ago. I think he's talking about the migration through the ice bridge. Oh, you mean right from modern day Russia to Alaska into North America, but then from there they spread out throughout the entire North, Middle, and South America. So, you know, people went south, of course, ended up being the Aztecs, Maya, Inca, and so on and so forth. But yeah, man, as human beings, we kind of move around, you know. We don't really, especially back then, we didn't really stay in one place for too long. We kind of showed up from Africa, and then we were like, hey, I might as well go over there. So we did. Aztecs were migrated from the north that sold themselves as EMRC. Huh. Fiction. HK-47 sounds awful in French though. He's just too cool. I mean, it's just I mean, imagine a Frenchman with, like, you know, a robotic voice. You can imagine that. Aztecs had a lot of astronomical knowledge though. Yes, they did. Mayans too. They adopted pre-Maya tradition that were endemic in the religion. I mean, Jesus. They just lost Tenochtitlan, the capital. This is over. They got nothing. Look at it. It's a city in the middle of nothing. The only thing they can do is make food, but they don't have any. Oh, they got the city back somehow. Huh. That's oh no, they're about to lose it again. Never mind. Now we're gonna try and read it. And what about sedentarization? I don't know what that means. As you mean the Aztecs were mercenaries? We have Terminator in French. How do you say "I'll be back" in French? Austria also had a book about Lovecraftian influence in the Roman Empire. Like I said, they're good for entertainment, but I'm pretty sure someone out there thinks it's real because they misread. Oh yeah, I mean, when they got a sample size of, you know, the entire population of humans on Earth, there's gonna be someone out there. Absolutely. Saracana. 27 in French. Are you saying he doesn't wash his hands after doing his business? I didn't know that was a French stereotype. Removed it. It's like when I first moved here to Europe, people were talking about Moroccan stereotypes. Like the issue came up where I asked who, like, you know, in relation to the United States, I guess, because it's so popular. I said, who are the Mexicans of here? And people were like, the Moroccans. And when I was dating a Jordanian girl, she said, I asked her the same thing, who's the Mexicans of Jordan? And she's like, the people from the Philippines. That kind of threw me because I'm like, oh, it's kind of far away. Well, this is over, I think, although they moved them onboard. So. Well, they weren't that bad. I mean, they killed because religion, because of sacred things, but we, this quote-unquote civilized people, used the religion to cause wars. At least they believed in something. Well, yeah, you know, they believed in, I mean, the sun is the most worshipped quote-unquote deity in history, so can't really blame them. They worship the sun, the Egyptians worship the sun. I mean, yeah. You look up, I can believe, think of like the first human being who saw the sun and was like, because, you know, the giant ball of fire in the sky. Must have freaked them the hell out. Just like people thought War of the Worlds was real. Hey man, hey, I mean, that fucked me up. I remember when I was a kid, I was real young. And I woke up and there was this thing on TV. I just turned the TV on, and what it looked like was a news broadcast of like people being like, holy shit, there's an alien invasion going on. And I was freaking the hell out. It wasn't until all the way at the end that I realized it was, you know, well, until today really. It was until then that I realized it wasn't real. But today I realized it was a televised version of War of the Worlds, because this was before the movie. You know, so it's based on the radio play, and that fucked me up. I couldn't. I was freaking out for like weeks after that. Oh man, when War of the Worlds, when it was a radio play, people freaked out back then too. There were riots, I think. So that's when they realized, like, well, we better not do this again. What's that guy's name again? The narrator, Orson Welles. Yeah. I always remember Orson Welles from how they portrayed him in The Critic. Where, I mean, this one time he's talking about, he's doing a commercial for